So we're gonna use this yarn. This is from this brand. This is 200 gram and 512 meter. And this is Farb Fair Love Yarn, something like this. Love to Crafty, 100% polyacrylic. Suggested hook is 5mm hook, and I'm going to use 5.50 to make it a little bit loose. So to begin in this project, make a slip knot. I'm using 5.50mm hook. And then once you're done, make a chain, yarn over and pull through. That is our first chain, yarn over and pull through. That's our second chain, 3. And then once you have a chain of 3, go back to round 1, chain 1, sorry. Insert your hook there, and chain 1, grab that yarn and pull through in the loop in your hook. We're creating a little circle here. And that is for our round 1. And then round 2, the chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then here in the circle, we're going to yarn over, place your hook in the circle like this one here, insert your hook, and then make 1 double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That is our second double crochet. And then yarn over, insert your hook in the same circle, and then make 1 double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm going to add 1 more double crochet here. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same circle, grab and pull, grab, pull through 2, grab, pull through 2. And this is your work should look like in round 2. Round 3, chain 3, 2 and 3, turn, 1 double crochet in the very first stitch, and then I'm going to add 1 more double crochet in the same stitch, insert, make 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochet in the last stitch, which is on the third chain. 1, 2, 3, insert, place 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. So I kind of want to expand this a little bit faster, so I'm gonna add 2 more like that. Okay, once you get that one, round 4, I'm going to repeat round 3. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna show you how many rounds I make. So this is how we get the sizing. This is for the neck area where the handle is gonna be, and I repeated row 3 until I get the size enough to fit the size here and right under the arm like that. So as here, repeating round 3, and then the more you repeat round 3, the more open this going to be, so the more wider is gonna be for this one because we are increasing. And I'm going to stop in this round row here because I have enough length from this side all the way to the other side, so that fits. For the 1 double crochet per stitches, it's only going to be a straight line here. So just so you know, you are really sure that you are done repeating round 3. So just remind that in round 3 we are making 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and then 1 double crochet per stitches, and then 3 double crochet in the last stitch, and that is in every row. I'm going to continue making a chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're gonna wrap this around our back. We have to fit it on again and connect it here in the other side. This is chain 60, and then fit it on and connect this one here in the side. So I'm gonna take that out, oops, and then I will just connect it here. So that's how you get your size. Then we're going to connect it here on the third chain to be exact. So 1, 2, 3, insert, yarn over and pull, and slip stitch. So when you put it on, this one fits to your back. So my stitches is quite stretchy. So this is chain 60 is about 19 inches long, but this is quite stretchy. So just make sure you fit it. That's the best way to get the size. Don't cut the yarns. Continue. Chain 3, round 14. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so round 13 is my chain, which is actually just round 12, but I make it as a round 13. And now I am in round 14. Go in the next stitch, 1 double crochet, and place 1 double crochet per stitches. Just place 1 double crochet per stitches. Just place 1 double crochet in the chain, 1 double crochet per chain as well. I am here in my last stitch. I'm gonna place one, or last chain, I'm gonna place 1 double crochet there, and then go to the third chain, insert, yarn over and pull through to slip stitch, and you're done in round 14. So I have a total of 104 stitches. So that depends on you, how many you would repeat it in round 3 and how many chain you make in round 13. And just as you can see, this one is not twisted. Round 15, chain 3, skip the very first stitch, this one, and then go to the next. Skip and go to the next. Place 1 double crochet, and then just place 1 double crochet per stitches all the way around, all the way around here, and around here, and all the way around here. Skip the slip stitch and then go in the third chain, 1, 2, 3. On the third chain, insert, grab and pull through the slip stitch. And I'm gonna make a chain 1 space here at the back, and I'm going to make 1 double crochet per stitches here in the front. So to do that one, we're going to make a chain 3, skip the first stitch, go to the next, place 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet per stitches until this part. So in your round 16, you should have the same number of stitches in round 13, which is any even number, because in this part we're going to make chain 1, skip the next stitch and go to the next, place 1 double crochet. So this number here, this in the front, in round 16, the same number of the stitches in round 12, which is 44 stitches in total. And then here is same number in round 13, which is chain 60. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, go to the next, place 1 double crochet. So repeat that one all the way here, here, until you reach here in the third chain in this area here. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and go to the next stitch, which is the last stitch, place 1 double crochet, chain 1, and then here we're not going to chain 1 here anymore, we're just going to make a slip stitch since we have a slip stitch in the previous round. So go to the third chain and place 1 slip stitch, and that's how it look like. Here we have a total of 60 stitches in total for this chain 1 double crochet, and skip the next. From here, from chain 1 and this one, 1, 2, 4, that's how you count it all the way here, and you have 60 stitches in total. Slip stitch doesn't count as a stitch, so that will give you 60 stitches exact. And then here in the front you have 44 double crochet, starting from chain 3 all the way until here before the chain 1. So 44 stitches in total. So from here, from this double crochet all the way to the chain 3 that you make, 44 stitches in total. So all the number of stitches in total is depends how many chains you make and how many times you repeat round 3. But if you follow exactly the same as mine, then we will have the same number of stitches. So now round 17, we're going to chain 3. I'm only going to repeat round 16. Skip the first stitch, go to the next, place 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet per stitches. This is the front area, making 1 double crochet per stitches. I am here in my last stitch, and after that is the chain 1. So I'm not gonna place 1 double crochet on the top of the chain 1. Instead, I'm gonna make a chain 1 and then 1 double crochet, skip the chain 1 and go to the next stitch, which is on the top of the double crochet, and place 1 double crochet there. Chain 1, skip the chain 1 space and place 1 double crochet on the top. Repeat all the way around. Chain 1, because we still have chain 1 in the previous round, and 1 double crochet on the top. This is our last double crochet, so here just go directly on a slip stitch. 1 2 3, skip the slip stitch and slip stitch on the 3rd chain, and this is how it look like. We're gonna repeat round 17 like that. I am here in my round 25. This is another pattern, and here from round 18 to round 24 I repeated round 17, and this is how your work should look like. Okay, this is the area where I started making 2 double crochet per stitches. We're increasing here because we're going to make a dress. So from round 18 all the way to round 24 I repeated round 17. So you can add more rows of repeating round 17 before you're going to start to increase. So just make sure you know how much you want for this part here before you're gonna increase or the dress starting to fluffy effect. So in my round 25, because I did not record that one, chain 3, 1 double crochet in the very first stitch, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochet per stitches all the way around. I am here in chain 1 now. Place 2 double crochet there. 1 2 2 double crochet in the next stitch, which is on the top of the double crochet. 1 2. I am reaching the end here. This is my last chain 1 space, and I love the next color. And then here on the top of the double crochet, place 2 double crochet again. Simply just 2 double crochet per stitches, but don't take the slip stitch. So skip the slip stitch, go to the 3rd chain, insert, and make a slip stitch. So I'm not gonna count the number of stitches in this part. Just make sure you place 2 double crochet per stitches except the slip stitch, and 1 double crochet in the very first stitch after the chain 3. So that is the only thing you have to remember in this part, which is very easy because the rest is just 2 double crochet per stitches. So around 26 chain 3 and skip the very first stitch, go to the next, place 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet per stitches all the way around. So I'm thinking my yarn is not going to be enough for the size that I want for this dress, but I will go for it. I decided to make 1 double crochet per stitches here. Feel free to add more rows. So I'm gonna chain 1, pull tight, and cut the yarn. I love it already. So now we're going to make the string. We're going to insert, I'm gonna insert my hook here on the top of this one, and then pull and chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is how we get the size of our string. So place this here and fit this one on the top, and then I'm gonna make it just like this, a simple back here top. So as you can see, it's too much here, so take that one out and we can count it later again. Okay, and our chain is quite stretchy, so I still have to see that. I will try to stretch it out already, so I will go for it. This yarn is really stretchy, so it's gonna be like this. That's how we make it. And then we're gonna do the same in the other side. Place a stitch marker here already, and you can place it there, and it's good. Insert your hook here in the stitch marker, take that one out, yarn over and pull through, chain 1, go in the next stitch here, yarn over and pull through the slip stitch. So what we're gonna do, we're going to make a 1 single crochet per stitches. Insert your hook in the first chain, this one here, not the slip stitch but this one, not the slip stitch, not the slip stitch but this one. Go there, insert, yarn over and pull through, and then 1 single crochet per stitches. One single crochet per stitches. I am here in my last chain, placing my last single crochet, and then go in the same spot here on the top, insert, yarn over and pull and slip stitch, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. So repeat what you did here to the other side. Once you're done, slip stitch in the same top here, this one where you begin, yarn over and pull and slip stitch, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. Secure the remaining stitch after that. Gonna make it behind. You can cut the rest of the yarn or you can hide it. I will hide it. And then cut the rest of that. So now I'm going to make the edges here. I still have yarn left, so I'm going to use that one for this part here. I'm going to insert my hook here in round one of this top, which is simply just here on top, and pull, chain one, one single crochet in the same stitch. In round one, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through two, just one single crochet, and then two single crochet here. This is a double crochet space, so take one single crochet, pick up a random stitch there. As you can see, we can really see there is two stitches in this double crochet here, so one and then two. So, or you can simply just go this way, so it's easy for you, but I'll take this one here, one single crochet, and then one single crochet in the next stitch, just that one. I'm placing two single crochet in one double crochet, and then here, this is my next stitch, one single crochet there. So like one double crochet, middle, one double crochet, and then one single crochet in the middle of that, and then we are here in double crochet, place one single crochet, and then here in the bottom one single crochet, and here in the middle one single crochet. Or you can simply just take that one, two single crochet in one of that, so just simply make one single crochet in a random stitch that you can find. Two single crochet in one double crochet. Then here we have a middle, take that one, and then here we are in double crochet, make two single crochet in one of that. Okay, that's, I will just go like that one time, it's easier. And then here in the middle, make one single crochet, repeat until here, all the way here, repeat all the way here, and here you can easily see the stitches here. Mirror reaching the strap at the back, so one single crochet here, the next stitch, just take any stitch, this one here is the next stitch, and then that's the next one, and then this is the next one, so this is actually a chain here, because this was our round 13, which is the chain 60. So they're placing one single crochet per chain or per stitches, or simply just take one single crochet in a random stitch, just making sure the stitches you're picking up is not too far from the previous single crochet you made. So I am reaching the last stitch here, and this is my last stitch. And then here, once you're here, insert your hook, yarn over and pull, and slip stitch. Then I'm going to continue on, not to cut the yarn, so I'm going to just insert my hook in the next stitch, this one here, yarn over and pull, and I'm going to make a slip stitch again, so I can just continue and I don't have to cut the yarn. Single crochet here in the front, going all the way back, and slip stitch once you get here in the handle area, so you don't have to cut the yarn. then continue 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and looks good, and 1 single crochet per stitches until you get to the next handle, and then you're going to make a 2 slip stitch again, and then you continue to the top. So I'm gonna insert my hook here just in the bottom of this one, and then yarn over and pull and slip stitch. That's better because it's holding the top. I will just go here. So defend what you feel. So now it's holding really good. Then go in the next stitch and place 1 slip stitch each of the stitches. Then repeat all the way here, then all the way here. This is my last double crochet space, placing 2 single crochet there. So that's 1, and insert my hook here with 2, placing, and 1 slip stitch in round 1, or 1 single crochet there, and then I will take a random stitch here, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through to close that, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. So it look like for our dress now. I love this part here. This color is perfect. I love it. I love it. Okay, making sure this one is not twisted. Okay, so now I will try to place a flower here. So I have here a yarn. I cut this yarn and take enough yarn and wrap it around your waist. This is gonna be our lace. So I have here a flower. If you wanna know how I make this one, I'll put the link in the description box below. I use this is bigger because I use 2 yarns together, and then I use 7mm hook to make this result bigger one. But so the minier you use for these yarns here, the bigger it gets, and the bigger the hook, the bigger it becomes as well. Put the link in the description box below how I make this one. And then what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna insert my hook here in the middle, then grab this yarn and then pull that back like that. Then I'm supposed to grab that again and grab it in the middle, but first I'm gonna bring that in the middle. I'm gonna balance this one first, then I'm gonna bring this one in the middle so I can in between. We'll make 1 knot. Okay, 1 more time like that, and then here I'm gonna make a few knot here in the end, just a little bit to secure, and then 1 here as well in the other end. Okay, that's perfect. This one I'm going to cut this yarn here. It's not stable, so I'm gonna insert my hook here, grab and pull, and then I'm going to insert my hook here, grab and pull. Probably I'm gonna do the same the other side, so it's holding in the middle like this. So we're gonna do the same the other side, and here. Okay, good, perfect. So now we're going to put it on. This one, insert your hook here. I prefer to make it this way so it is close to the dark color, and then just grab that one, skip the next stitch and grab it from there. In the next, grab in the next stitch after skipping a next stitch. Okay, skip the next stitch, go in the next, insert your hook and grab that yarn and pull. Repeat that one all the way around and making sure they meet at the back in the middle. And this is our final. We added just this one here. It's beautiful. Little lace to make this tighter here in your waist. So during the process we don't have to decrease here in this part. You can make this longer here. It's really nice when it's longer as well. Really nice, beautiful dress.